I thought he was going to get all of
Oh,
them.
baby, a
I thought
triple.
he was just going to kill everybody.
Yeah, for a second. Kuba's on your left. Imagine.
What?
Kuba, what the f doing?
What the hell? Now that's trolling right there.
Now that's some A-class trolling.
He got 10 shots off of the guy's back.
Enemy remaining.
All right.
There it is. No, I think now it really does look like they were just playing with their food.
They just wanted to promote the SEN Classic Contest.
Chat, it's pinned in chat if you want to take a look. We have 5 categories, so anyone can win. Like, even if you're bad at the game.
You can be funny, you can be creative, you can be great at the game, you can get a Red Bull clutch.
Or you can do a sales pitch in person. I think that's my favorite category.
Or you can do a sales pitch. So there's infinite ways. Redux 2410. Infinite ways for you to win. Each category has its own grand prize, so our sponsors all kicked in. So the winner of the Red Bull clutch gets what I call a year's supply of Red Bull. The winner of the Razer category gets a new gaming chair. So there's a different
prizes for each category. What's the grand prize go to?
And then the grand prize is a trip to LA for split 1 to watch a SEN match. So we pay airfare, hotel, and living expenses.
And is the grand prize the best out of all the categories?
Yeah, well, that's the way you're gonna have to figure it out, Tarik. That's your job. You got to pick the grand prize winner.
Oh, God.
That's what you got to come up with, is the grand prize winner. But so the good thing is all the category winners win something cool, and then, yes, there's a trip to LA for the grand prize. And you get to watch a match. So we'll coordinate with people's schedules. Last time we made it specific to be opening day. This time, I think it's just better for somebody to be able to tell us the weekend they want to come.
I think I'm in my cuck phase or something.
So the biggest question is, will we play 100 Thieves on opening day, Tarik? What do you think the odds are we open the split with 100 Thieves? They're in our pool again.
I would be more shocked if we didn't, to be honest.
Exactly.
That would be more shocking storyline.
They're in our pool. To enter, you have a clip with the SEN Classic. You go to the sentinels.gg website, and there's a link. Tarik, go to the website.
Sentinels.gg?
Yeah, go to the website. You just have to scroll down past the merch, and then there's a button right in the middle of the page.
Literally right in the smack center.
There.
Submit your clips, and then it takes you to a Google form.
Go ahead and click.
Oh.
Click submit. And then it takes... Oh, you got to... Oh, all right. Never mind. If you type in your password. And then it shows you there the prizes, the categories, and then you...
I'm logging in right now. Hold on. Oh, here it is.
There you go. And then you upload your clip. There we go.
Oh, here it is.
So
Razor's most creative, Zowie's best highlight, best Rebel clutch, Starforge funniest clip. It could be fail or funny moment. And then the SEN Society salesman. And then the only rules, you got to be 18 plus or older to enter. You must be using a classic, and you can submit 1 clip to each category. So you can technically just submit like multiple clips.
You could submit you could submit 1 per category, and each clip can only go to 1 category. So if you can create 4 clips or 5 clips, but they have to be 5 different clips. So for each category, you can create a clip, but you cannot submit 1 clip to all 5.
Oh,
you cannot. And these are the detail of all the prizes right there. Those are all the prizes by category. So you can see like each one, what you get as the winner of each category.
Oh,
There's
damn.
10 people. So 50 people will win prizes.
That's kind of nice. I like that.
So 50 people will win prizes, and then the grand prize winner of one of the top 5. Yeah, so many sponsors. So we got all of our sponsors kicked in. So that was awesome. They all stepped up. Zowie with the brand new monitor. Starforge with a whole bunch of stuff, including the SEN PC case. And then SEN Society gets the varsity jacket that you cannot get anywhere else but winning this contest.
Talking about the owner's jacket?
Yes. The owner's jacket, you cannot buy it, but you can win it with SEN Society Sales Pitch Champ.
That's kind of cool, yeah.
And so that's the only category that we might do after Bangkok, depending on if we get knocked out in groups or if we win the tournament, because Zelsis is going to judge that category, so we may have to wait till Zelsis has some free time. So if we get knocked out in groups, he might be sitting with you.
That's kind of cool. There's so many winners though. I like that.
So many winners, so many categories. And like I said, all of
Yeah.
our sponsors stepped up, so that was awesome. So we have a lot of cool stuff to give people.
Should
And
be
then
fun.
jackets, jerseys, signed stuff, you name it. So there's a whole, like I said, you don't have to, and like I said, you don't have to be great at the game to just be funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait.
No, there's a way for everybody. What is it?
Suddenly my YouTube channel started playing League of Legends.
Is this global or only in America? It is global.
Global.
Yeah.
It is global.
It is
And
global.
the trip to LA is available global unless you're in a country that we don't allow people to come to the US right now.
Well, you said that if they can't get to LA, then you guys would just give them the.
We give them a cash prize. So we did that last year.
Yeah.
One of the people took the cash out option. Who knows? By the time, should I provoke Canada again or no? I should drop it because I was about to say, who knows? By the time the tournament, by the time you award the prizes, people from Canada might not be able to get into the U.S.
Chad, I might have to go for the funny angle. I'll try to start farming clips too, actually, because I'm gonna try to submit anonymously, because that way, like,
Yeah.
they don't know it's me, and then that'd be kind of cool if I got in. But I would let people know if I did make it that far.
The funniest thing is, you have to get past the censor board. So for everybody so the way it works is you upload to the SEN website. The Sentinel staff curates the top 20, and then out of the top 20 in each category, either Tarik for most of them or Zelsis for the SEN Society one, then picks from the 20 we find for them. And then they stream and watch it on stream. So we are not talking business class flights. The players don't even fly business class to the events. So no, you're flying, coach. You're free to upgrade yourself, but no, you're not flying business class.
Business class is crazy.
So,
but if you guys did miss it earlier, Rob said if Sentinels place better than G2 at Bangkok,
finishes better.
Sorry, if they finish better than G2 in terms of placings at the event, then Rob will buy the players or the team business class flights back home. So
originally I said if they win the tournament, as you saw at dinner.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because at dinner I said, and then I turned it and just said, finish higher than G2. That's all I care about.
This is kind of crazy.
You get the business class and then win also, because there's a lot of upside to winning.
Yeah.
But beating G2 is the second most important thing.
There you have it. There you have it.
By the way, because half of the things you're judging aren't being great at the game. They're being funny or original.
I'm gonna have a good time with that. I like it.
I'm gonna say there's still some debate of whether the dog video was real or not.
Oh yeah.
What did your chat decide at the end of the day?
I think they said it was real. I think they said it was real in the end. That's why I think the dog guy won something in the end, though.
Yes, he did. He won most creative.
I think he was like top 3 in the winners.
Because basically what I'm last year is you and your chat, basically, because originally we didn't have multiple categories last year.
Yeah.
And you and your chat kind of created the categories because it's so hard to compare otherwise. So then this year we just doubled down on that. And now that we had Red Bull, we're like, oh, a Red Bull clutch is a natural, right? So that's just such a natural category. So Red Bull stepped up. All top 10 get a case of Red Bull, but the winner, I call it a year supply. I don't know. Chat can tell me what is a year supply of Red Bull. I think on the website it says how many cases you get.